cut it out. Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. What the is that? All right, so the question becomes who's watching and who's not watching. When y'all think about what's the smart play, it's always the smart play to know before something happens. Now, from what I hear, this is not a fact, all right? This is what I hear. Yeah, we're not going to do all that. Basically, what happened is Cam Capone got paid to take those goddamn interviews down, and he'll be promised to have other artists from OTF on there at a later date. Because what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Buddy was doing too much of this. It's all the I gotta look cool factor. That's all that is. It's always the I gotta look cool factor. And certain people don't want to believe it. That's perfectly fine. But let me ask y'all this. Why not? Why not? No, honestly, seriously, why the hell not? If you think about it, y'all got an open ass case. You know there's another indictment coming. There's not a soul on earth right now who looking at all this and ain't thinking to themselves, man, bruh, this is it. And a single soul. So, I'm guaranteeing you what happened was they asked Kez, let us review that. Now, this may or may not have happened. Y'all know how I like to do it. Let us review this. Let us look at it real quick and see what's going on. And when they looked at what was going on, they like, damn, bro. I told y'all, these cats need media training. They need media training. And since they ain't got no media training, this is what happens. It always happens this way. You're never perfect. You can only perfect your skills as much as possible. You can think about Steph Curry, right? Y'all like Steph Curry, shoot the threes like we all wish we could if you ever played basketball. Now, when you see Steph Curry warm up shots and all that, he be making like 30 threes. Boom, 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 showing that stroke, right? But when he get in the game, it's different. Why is that? Because it's harder and that pressure's different. You're running out of breath. You get the rigors of the game. BossTop has zero media training. And what they're learning, what OTF and Lil Durk is learning, if everybody who you want to go don't get trained, it's going to ruin everything you have. Now, there's another rumor out there, and I don't know how true this is. So please take it as a rumor. Do not take it as fact. There's another rumor that Durk gonna end up on Cam Capone News a week after his album drops. So when Durk go do his press run and all that after he dropped the next album, it's supposed that Durk is gonna end up on Cam Capone News to do an interview. Now, I personally don't believe it, because it's like, bruh, a Lil Durk interview is going to take Cam Capone News over the top. See, what Cam Capone News does, like most of us who on this YouTube trying to stack a penny or six, what we do is we get on the trendy topics and we give our inputs on it. What he does is he bring in the trendy people and then put their ends on it, or you can pay a substantial amount to get on there. Now, I'm not paying to get on nobody's platform. And personally, I'm going to keep it all the way authentic. I don't even want to do no interviews with none of these cats. Because I've seen what you got to do to become relevant in certain spaces like those, and I don't think I'm built for that. Now, I will be on Gangster Chronicles. You know, Gangster Chronicles. Yeah, I'm finna be on that. With some real Compton and LAGs who know about Seti Nash. For the lame-os who keep on hating. Now I got the city right now. Nigga, I'm one of the hottest niggas in LA County. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? I'm one of the hottest niggas in LA County. Believe that more than you believe in Jesus. And if that offends y'all, it is what it is. But, Living Dog, what's up with you? But the thing is, and this is truly what sucks about every single thing, is that when y'all don't think, Chris P, what's happening? When y'all don't think that y'all not gonna make it, still prepare like you will. There was no guarantee that BossTop was gonna pop, Muwop was gonna pop, whole bunch of cats. I ain't finna do all the shouting outs and everything like that. And only because them two is trendy right now and the other ones really ain't. They get mad at that, they can get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. But there's no guarantee that these cats is gonna pop. The problem with the industry right now, and this is why I don't really want to deal with none of these mainstream artists, is these mainstream artists are fake. When I say what I'm gonna say, y'all gonna agree 100% with me. The Chicago War got a lot of these rappers scared. Let me run that back. Well, I guess it'd be like this. The Chicago War got a lot of these cats scared. Now, you done seen it happen with cats like Meek Mill, 21 Savage. We ain't gonna do too many. We'll just use those two. Because I don't want to use nobody else. But we done seen these cats get up on here, start calling Dirk and all these niggas bro and all that and everything like that. The only person I truly respect out of that situation, even though I don't like cuz, is Kanye West. Because at least Kanye West had enough sense to go, I can't put the BDs on and don't put the GDs on. If you put enough money in certain people's hands and they leaders, they can take some of these people out of there and that can create something else completely different. Now, the only issue with that is you may bring drama to a whole entire other city and it might be a no-fly zone. And I'm here to tell y'all right now, Atlanta, a lot of these thugs and stuff like that, they thinking about a no-fly zone in Atlanta that these niggas gonna have to check in. Now, a lot of that shit done calm down, but let it kick back up and you might see one of your favorite outside artists that ain't from Georgia getting his ass beat for something he done did. Just gonna keep it a stacked bundle. It is what it is. But BossTop don't know how to interview. That's really what it boils down to. BossTop does not know how to interview. If he did, that interview would have went out. And I'm telling all y'all that's watching, the hundreds of people, it's going to be thousands that's watching it. It's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. Y'all the reason that interview got pulled down. If y'all don't do your interactions and comment on the videos and smash the like button and everything like that, that interview will still be up there. There's no channel that said, hey, y'all need to pull that down. Because if you go back and you look at the title, that I put up, I'm going to go find it right now. It say, Lil Durk or BossTop need to pay Cam Capone News to take that interview down. Bro, that was a day ago. And I'm going to let y'all know this. All my videos be pre-recorded the night before or the morning during. I don't record those videos at night. Only time it's nighttime, like I'm in Monroe, Louisiana right now. The only time it's nighttime is when I do lives like this. That video got over 10,000 views. It's because of y'all. So if you 2% gang, or you a visionary, or you both, it's all because of y'all. And there'll be cats who be taking their little shots and everything like that at the channel. That's cool. It's all fair game. It's public. But one thing y'all can't say is we don't have impact. We definitely got impact. There's been times on this channel where I just said something, y'all done ran up the views, and y'all forced these cats to respond. Y'all the reason why that week that I got suspended on YouTube, while 3 videos went viral. I went viral 3 times when I got suspended. That's what blew up the Instagram. They can't leave no likes and no comments. I'm sick of the trolls, bro. I'm tired of the trolls. I ain't gonna hold you. Tired of the trolls. Tired of them. If you want to comment, F all that. F all that. Support what we got going. Because it's going to be stock videos. It's going to be dropping soon. It's going to be, all type of interviews. It's going to be build your brand interviews. All type of stuff. So that's why it's about to be hundreds of people on here watching, but they ain't able to comment. Because I'm tired of blocking people. I'm tired of being annoyed. I'm just going to keep it a stack, but I'm going to be all the way authentic. Y'all can say what you want to say, but you got to play in my square. You dig? So, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. BossTop has no home training. The nigga do too much this, trying to look cool. It ain't really, bro, I'm going to be honest with y'all. It ain't really that he's trying to snitch or no shit like that. I don't believe that at all. I don't even want to push that narrative out there. What I think is he tried to do too much to look cool. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all and I gave that example. Yeah, the only reason y'all here to support is because y'all moderators. But if y'all wasn't moderators, y'all wouldn't even be on here right now. So bro, this is all so these cats can figure it out. They need media training. If they don't get media training, then they gonna need the damn PR manager right there. Like Juvenile, right? Y'all seen that Juvenile interview where Juvenile dissed the hell out of Young Buck. But when he got ready to diss Young Buck, the PR manager's like, whoa, we can't talk about that. We ain't talking about that. And Juvie went all the way off. Man, F Young Buck. I don't care about Young Buck. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Y'all know what the real is. So that's the only 2 ways they're going to do it. Is either these cats going to get some type of media training, or it's a wrap. Ain't no 2 ways about that. None whatsoever. None. I don't care what nobody hollering, when nobody talking on none of that stuff. So that's that for that. That BossTop interview, that's done. Now, Cam definitely got paid to cancel that, because what happens with a lot of these people, especially like Vlad, Cam Capone, what's the other cats? I'm trying to think on. No Jumper and all that. All them cats, for the bigger name people, they pay for those interviews. I'll believe it's payola. Believe it's pay for play. The only person who I think ain't paying for interviews for now is academics. That's the only one I think who's not paying for interviews, because right now he's the freshest one and his stuff start doing numbers. But all them other cats, well, not Joe Budden either. Not Joe Budden either. Joe Budden doesn't pay. I know that Joe Budden doesn't pay. But everybody else, Rory and Maul, yeah, they got to come up out of bread to get them big name people up in there. Please do not believe for 2 seconds that these people are not taking time out of their day and it's not being compensated. When they take time out of their day, it's cash on deck. See, if y'all go back to like a year ago, y'all heard Vlad saying, Oh, I don't pay for interviews. Then when he went against Farrakhan, that was a wrap for that. They was about to cancel Vlad TV until Vlad start try to pay him off. Gotta pay him off. Gotta pay him off. They want to hear you talk. So now you see Vlad doing more talking. He doing stuff that he don't want to do. He cashed out. He cashed out on Boosie. Believe you me, Boosie get 20 bands for that. Every time Boosie on Vlad TV, that's 20 bands. And I'm going to be honest. Boosie need Vlad. Well, Boosie needed Vlad more than Vlad needed Boosie. And now it's the other way around. So you get pushed into a corner. And ain't nobody really tripping off of Vlad like that. I'd do an interview with Vlad, but here's the thing. What the fuck is that? But for all these other cats and stuff like that, you're going to start seeing the real close members of OTF that's still free, that drop any interviews, anything like that, they're going to come off way differently. And part of that reason that Camp Capone News interview was taken off, because we don't know if Cuz said any damning shit about anybody. We have no idea. We don't know if BossTop got on there and, don't you say that shit about T-Roy? Skirt! Boom, boom, boom. We don't know if he said that or not. But we can only theorize and speculate off of what he used to say. Hundreds of people in there, get them likes up, please. When next live we do, I'll take it back to regular form. We'll do a live tomorrow around this time. We'll take it back to regular form. I'm going to let everybody get back on, get in the comments. But these last 2 days, been Charlie. I ain't going to hold you on the dead homies. And I know it's people that want to get their opinions and stuff like that. If you truly want to give your opinions and you want me to hear you out, join me on Clubhouse. I'm going on Clubhouse right after this. This live is only going to be about 30 minutes because I got something crazy to tell you about the Youngboy situation. Or you probably already know. But anybody that's OTF now that's going to speak on media needs to be trained. But I think really what's going to happen, what I believe truly is going to happen, because there's a bunch of rumors, are they getting media training or they won't be able to speak without a PR manager. But what I really think is, what's going to happen is they're trying to make sure that nobody bring on any extra heat, so nobody that's OTF can do interviews anymore. If you really OTF like that, you can't do interviews no more. There was one cuz who just dropped that fire-ass song from OTF. I can't remember what cuz name is. I'm gonna give him his flowers right now, because it was flame as hell. I forgot cuz could spit like that. When I find it, I'll let y'all know. But either way that go, they're not allowed. They are not allowed to come out here and speak anymore. And y'all can blame BossTop for it. No cap. Y'all can blame BossTop for that. Y'all can blame BossTop. Y'all can blame the laws. Y'all can blame... Y'all can blame the internet figuring out all the crimes. Y'all can do that. But at the end of the day, nobody knows anything until you tell them. Nobody. We don't know nothing. And for those who comment on the videos and stuff like that, talking about, oh, dear Nash, hell nah, this didn't happen, I gotta ask you this simple, tiny ass question. What do you have to say now? Because I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. Because I was right. And anybody who watching this, the hundreds of people that's watching this, y'all know when y'all tune on to this channel, more times than not, I'm always telling y'all something that's true and something that's about to happen. I don't have to make shit up. Trust me, if I make something up, it's gonna be crazy. It might involve dragons. It might involve cannonballs. I don't know. Duty Low. There we go. Duty Low. Got the muscle. That song was Flames on the Dead Homies. That song, Duty Low just dropped a flame ass song called Got the Muscle. And it's raw. I'm gonna give Cuz his credit. I don't care what nobody say anything like that. Oh, Seti Nash, you rock with the GDs. Seti Nash. This wasn't a prediction more than it was just you telling them what to do. Yeah, because they watch the channel because of y'all. Please do not believe that these rappers don't watch this channel in particular. They do. I got the goddamn inbox messages. I'm just not going to break code. I'm not going to break code. Now, there's certain cats who know, because there's certain secrets I just can't hold on to. Now, when you bury the body, I'll take that to the grave. But if somebody's speaking reckless or stupid, then nah. But please believe, because of y'all, these cats watch this shit. Don't be surprised for the hundreds of people right now, if y'all got a Clubhouse and y'all join me on Clubhouse, don't be surprised when one of these major artists jump on there and I had to hit them with 6 questions. What you heard, what you know, how you know, when did you find out, was I right, and stop lying to the people. Yeah, I'm going to say stop lying to the people. I probably should say about. Stop lying to the people about that bullshit. You know I know. I know that you know that I know that you know. They might have to catch up with no mustard. Nah, ain't they OG? Hell nah. Nah, if I was their OG, it'd be a lot of Congolese knuckles flying, black African, goddamn T oil, all that shit. And they be getting, man, bruh, it'd be a lot of hospital bills and a lot of aspirin and ibuprofen. And you gonna see me with a, I don't know, with a black eye, a blacker eye, a broke arm or something like that. Because they gonna jump me. You gotta jump me. You get this motherfucking king of the jungle ass nigga in the corner with you, bro, I'm taking your raviolis on the Dead Homies. So now, y'all had Blueface get his home goddamn raided. That more than likely was from some people that knew him. Most of the time, when it's your parents or something like that, that's somebody you know. When it's your house and you stay in a certain app and you stay in a certain place, if you ever hit a B&E, if you ever hit a lick, like we say on the West Coast, I don't know what y'all say in other places, but if you ever hit a lick, you kind of go to the rich areas. Carla was thugging. But y'all want that NBA Youngboy news? NBA Youngboy will get released tomorrow. NBA Youngboy is going to get released tomorrow. If he don't get released tomorrow, no later than Tuesday. Tuesday by 3:42. Why is that? Because California, when it comes to guns, we don't give a shit for out-of-towners. Now, if you from Cali and you want to beat that gun charge, you're not going to. You're just going to take your goddamn strike. Do 6 months for that pistola, take your strike. But for these out-of-town cats, remember the baby, he got caught in Beverly Hills with the pistol in the car? Yeah, expect the baby to be on probation. Y'all know that was what, 7 months ago, 6 months ago? All they do is push it out, push it out, push it out, push it out. NBA Youngboy trial might not even happen until goddamn November 2022. But I think it's not going to happen until April 2023 is when they actually go on trial. Because what happens is they keep on pushing it back. We got to build our evidence. We'll push it back. Build our evidence. We'll push it back. But please believe you me, Youngin gonna do some time. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He gonna be in there in that goddamn stowaway house doing Michael Jackson moves and all that shit. Y'all gonna see NBA Youngboy with a green screen. He might have to hire the niggas that edited the Avengers. And he might have a mixtape out every single month. He for sure is gonna have to start doing features with artists that he didn't want to do before. NBA Youngboy is now white owned. What, Nash? He ain't white owned. Word? Really? You don't think so? Madison, welcome to the Visionaries, darling. Y'all don't believe that? Go look up who owned that actual label that he is up under. So NBA Youngboy will be free. I'm banking on them all. But if I'm wrong, he'll be out of there by 3:42 Tuesday. But NBA Youngboy will be home, flying the hell up out of there and everything. He will not be in California. His representation will be. So expect Youngboy to get released from Louisiana. Jay Taylor, what up? I was waiting for this live. What's up, chat? He will not be in California, so don't expect the fools in goddamn Louisiana to release it to the fools in California. That ain't how that works. Because if it did, let's just say hypothetically, right? R. Kelly got a case that's coming up in Chicago. Just a state case. Then he got a state case in Minnesota. Let's say R. Kelly had real big money. R. Kelly somehow gets transported to Illinois. You don't think somebody won't try to hatch an escape to get his ass up out of there? If he had the money, even though he's worth negative $2 million, they're not going to do that. So no, NBA Youngboy is going to be in Louisiana, more than likely, looking at one of those screens with that damn mask, looking like somebody peeping through the blinds, or like Mr. Wilson from Home Improvement looking like, y'all know how you do it. Smiling and shit. What you smiling for, nigga? You in jail. But Youngboy ass will be free. I'm banking on them all. But if he ain't, it's going to be Tuesday, no later than 3:42. Expect it. Y'all can expect this too. There's going to be a major feature that's going to happen within the month that's going to pop off. Now, what NBA Youngboy can't do is go no goddamn where. Just think about that, bro. When I say nowhere, I mean nowhere. Nowhere. Cuz got to stay in the house the whole entire time. You don't think he gonna get cabin fever? Y'all don't believe that? See, hopefully he don't pull a Fujiano. Shout out Fujiano just getting free and stuff like that. I'm trying to reach out to his people to get that interview. I'm pretty sure they pissed off at me, but we'll see what happens. I hope I don't get stood up like Cuban Link, old punk ass. Yeah, I called Cuban Link a punk ass. Because we were supposed to do that interview. He knew he was fronting on that goddamn paperwork. I was going to bring the pressure. The Visionaries knew we was going to do it. And that was what the hell was going to happen. And we could have did it in Spanish. We didn't even have to speak English. I speak good enough Spanish. That's for sure. But whatever. Niggas be fake as hell. So, BossTop, that interview with Capone News, pulled because of y'all. The hundreds that's watching right now. Now, I could have said something yesterday that I didn't want to say. I could have said I'm going to send this to a bunch of people that I know might be able to get it to a bunch of people. Hey, Marley, what up? But that's how it goes. Sometimes you got to save people from themselves, for they know not what they do. BossTop got the goddamn mindset of a 13-year-old. Can you imagine? Can y'all imagine being with homies like BossTop? And you and a homie just took down two of the baddest goddamn females in the school. Well, I guess you had to be 14 to be in high school. You and your goddamn homies literally took down two of the baddest girls in school. And they say, don't tell nobody, we can keep on doing this. BossTop the type of cat, you think I'm finna tell everybody? And y'all, everybody watch this like, bruh, they said if we shut up, we can keep on hitting them. BossTop think if he say, bruh, we just hit the baddest brides in school, more bad brides gonna wanna fuck us. That's not how that go. That's not how that go. The bad brides, the other one's gonna say, you talk too much. See, what cats fail to realize in, and this is how you get your goddamn dick game up from your ex's friends, your girlfriend will tell, these homegirls will tell the other girls about how you put it down or if you didn't put it down. But BossTop the type of nigga that when you walk into the school and you see the bad brides, he gonna get the hugging and all that and everything. What's up, baby? Kiss her all on the forehead and shit, because he know he can't go for the lips. Type of nigga that cuz the type of nigga that walk up, grab a girl, put her in a bear hug, pull her up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Smack her on her ass when she leave and shit. I'm a in front of the whole entire school. We talking about early in the morning before the first bell ring. Y'all got like 6 minutes before class. This nigga the type to do that in the early morning. So all he got to do is walk around the first period. Hey, y'all seen what I did to Tiffany out there? That's right out. Yeah. Did you use a condom? A what? Did you use a condom? What the fuck is that? I gotta be stopped. I gotta be stopped. I gotta be stopped. Somebody take my internet away. God. Man, that nigga gonna walk into PE. They gonna be, who stank? Me? Bruh, what the, you ain't wash your ass? Nah. I fucked Tiffany. And I need y'all to smell it so I can prove it. Nah, I'm joking, bro. But yeah, nah, man. These cats need home training. All of these cats need home training. And when I say home training, literally it's just PR training. You gotta know when you get asked a certain question, there's only one way to answer that question. If you get asked, and this is what I hate that these cats do in these goddamn interviews, and they always do it. What was it like growing up where you was at? They say stupid shit like, man, we was out there doing this and doing that. Why does that matter though? Nash, you reaching. You reaching. Am I really? Before Pooh Shiesty pled guilty, he said, can y'all not use crimes against me since I was 11 years old? That's called character traits. If I was to go to trial right now, they're going to pull up the shit that I did when I was 11, when I was 14, and 15. Not all the shit I did when I was grown. All the shit I did during my adolescence. Why? Because it's establishing character. This is why y'all need PR managers. Oh, Nash ain't reaching out, huh? Oh, I'm definitely not reaching out, huh? Oh, shit. You right, huh? How you know that? The fuck you mean? Nigga, I remember sitting in court at 15 years old, facing a fucking felony and 3 misdemeanors. All assault. One assault with a deadly, and the other is just assaults. Nigga, they was talking about shit I was doing in 11. Nigga, I was in fucking elementary school. I think. Yeah. The elementary school, cuz, and they talking about that. But it is what it is, though, bro. For y'all who don't get it, y'all who don't want to believe it, that's cool. I'm not talking to y'all. But those of y'all who know the truth, you know what I'm saying is the truth. They will bring that shit up, and they don't care. They will bring it up and they don't care. The reason they don't care is because all they want is a conviction. If I can tell the jury, hey, he been fucked up since he was a kid, there's no hope for him. Hillary Clinton words, he's a super predator. You don't think the jury gonna say, well, there's no hope for him. Goddamn, Roger, that nigger's guilty. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Nigga, they will bring up jaywalking tickets. They will bring up hella shit. All this just to besmirch your character. Damn, Roger. He has no respect for authority. We must teach him a lesson. This is what they think. This is why I hate when I have homies. Everybody that I be around ain't thugs, ain't gangsters, by the way. If all you want to be around is thugs and gangsters and shit, that's cool, but it's stupid as hell. If you don't learn how to elevate yourself, you're going to downgrade yourself. This is what I mean when I say this. Your ass need to make sure if you are able, if your ass is able to do jury duty, you must do it. If you see a nigga like me sitting in jury duty, you're going to do one of these. You might even do this shit here. I might fuck with you and go, I'm joking, I'm kidding. I got the stars of David, I can do that. Y'all can't do that, I can do that. But, niggas like, hell nah, this man's sick as shit. I'm a little out my mind, I ain't gonna hold you, I'm a little out my mind. Some niggas don't even know what that means. So I'll break it down real quick. That means black power. That means Heil Hitler. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, I ain't no goddamn Nazi, but y'all get it. Whatever. But y'all asses need to make sure you do jury duty if you can legally do it. All of this stuff matters. It all matters. And the only way you can do jury duty is if your ass vote. Nash, fuck voting. I don't care about voting. What they talking about? Should I get them? Should I get them? Run the lights up to 210, I'ma spaz on it. Run the lights to 210, I'ma spaz on it. I'ma show my ass real quick. And I'ma stump on niggas. And by the time I'm done stumping on niggas, I'ma look at my shoes. I'm gonna look at my goddamn shoes and I can't hear you. I done stumped on you, homie. I can't hear you. You dead as shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm about to take off on it. I don't give a fuck about them lights. Fuck them lights. Everything matters. Why do y'all think they not trying to make y'all vote? Why do y'all think voting don't matter? Y'all think voting don't matter because some man said it? They said if you can vote, you can change anything. Word. There's been a persistent, consistent, goddamn precision-like fucking razor thin cut all the way into the motherfucking voting system, specifically targeted against black and brown people. Anybody that's a Donald Trump fan, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. Anybody who think that Donald Trump should still be in office ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. But I'm gonna keep this shit all the way authentic. We got 800 federal judges. Donald Trump put in 300 of them motherfuckers. Why is that important? Let's say you got a case and you know you're right. Nigga, I didn't shoot that motherfucker. Ain't no gunpowder on my hands. All right, cool. Cool, I believe you. You believe you. Your lawyer believe you. But will the judge believe you? I don't know. Let's say that judge dirty. Like all these DAs be dirty. That judge done went golfing with the goddamn DA. You know it, everybody know it. Your ass get found guilty. Just a little bit of evidence that might say that you're right. You say, fuck that, I want an appeal. Who the fuck are you gonna appeal it to? I don't know, Mr. Nash. I have no idea. Who do I appeal it to? The federal judge. Who selected that federal judge? The president. Now let me ask y'all this. Do you want them all white men that Trump had in office, all the women's rights he done passed, all the bullshit he done passed, number old ass white motherfuckers? Do you want a nigga like Mike Pence sitting there as a motherfucking judge? If you want a Mike Pence looking ass judge, then cool. Vote Trump ass back in office. But at least Biden bitch ass, and yes, he's a bitch, will put some black and brown motherfuckers in there. All right, Nash. Well, fuck it. Fuck it, Nash. I might get found guilty by that Mike Pence looking motherfucker. What can I do next? Supreme Court, cuz. What? Yeah. Take it to the Supreme Court. Oh. Who put 3 goddamn judges in the Supreme Court? Trump did. Gorsuch, the fucking Kavanaugh motherfucker, and the white lady, I can't remember what the fuck her name is right now. All them bitches. Catholic. Catholic? Yeah, Catholic. Damn! And if you want a Catholic judge, nigga, I don't know what the fuck type of drugs you on, but I gotta try that shit, cause you high as shit. Hell nah. All of this voting is important. Your local shit is voting. It's goddamn important. Why is your local shit important? Because did you not know that the DA is voted in by the people? The district attorney is voted in by the people. Did y'all know that? What? If y'all wanted Sunday service, it's right now. Y'all remember I was doing Sunday service? This is what you used to get on Sunday service. But for those who just got in, let's recap to the BossTop shit. Because of the hundreds of people that are watching right now, y'all are the reason why Camp Capone News had to pull that shit down, because that shit got to OTF, and the OTF higher-ups, Dirk, possibly, was like, hey, that shit makes sense. Hold on. We got to look at that interview. Let's pay that man to take that down. There was no reason for Camp Capone to take it down. All of these cats from Vlad TV, Camp Capone, to No Jumper, you got to sign a disclosure. You got to sign a consent form. that says Cam Capone could do whatever he wants with that interview. So they had to cash out, and I guarantee you, I'm about 50-50. I'm a 50-50. I'm a 50-50. That Lil Durk gonna do an interview a week after. I'll go to max 2 weeks after that album that he about to drops. And what it's gonna look like is, it's gonna look like this is how you do it. This is how you do it, and then you'll see another BossTop interview. But right now, BossTop, he don't know how to watch his goddamn words. He don't know what to say. He don't know how to say it. He don't. That's perfectly fine, but it ain't fine. Especially when you got a fucking federal indictment case going on. Another indictment will be dropped. Lexi was thugging with it. Please believe that. They're about to try to come for that money. They're about to try to come for that money. Let me say it the simple way. If you stop their money, where are they going? They already getting rid of O Block. They gentrifying the shit out of it. Let me do something slick for y'all. For those who don't know, right? Where that St. Louis Arch is, that was black owned. Central Park, black owned. For those who didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know. You don't believe me? Go look up the history. Detroit, the downtown shit, black owned. It was called the Black Bottom. Damn, Nash, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? But see, this is shit that y'all don't get to find out until it's too late. This is why behind the scenes, I'm working with some power motherfuckers in Chicago. A city I ain't even from. I be in that motherfucker, but I ain't even from there. So now I get to say, hey, it worked in Chicago, it can work in LA. If it work in LA, it work in Sacramento. You see how my mind think? If it work in Chicago, LA, Sacramento, it can work in Oakland, it can work in San Francisco. Work in Atlanta, work in Dallas, work in Houston, work in New York, work in Florida, Nashville, all these other places. But I appreciate y'all. Follow me on Clubhouse. We about to crack open Clubhouse in the next, goddamn 2 minutes. So if you ain't following me on Clubhouse, you're missing out. I do interact with y'all. I let y'all talk, all of that stuff and everything like that. The clips are free. I don't strike anybody. I don't take nobody anything from Clubhouse. If you get on there with me, you'll be allowed to talk, say your piece. We keep it respectful in there and everything like that, meaning we ain't gonna allow people to overtalk everybody and everything like that. You got a channel and stuff, you want to promote your channel, you want to converse and everything like that. This is what we do, this is how we do it. I'm gonna catch y'all on Clubhouse. We're gonna let this shit rock for another 36 seconds so we can give them at least 50 minutes. If I got you through your workspace or something like that, or you want to rewind and everything like that, go ahead. If you haven't checked out that Kodak Black video that I dropped earlier, go ahead and watch it, but please don't be eating anything or holding anything. You're gonna drop it. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Guaranteed. You're not gonna like the video. Because that man give a new goddamn definition to breastfeeding. I'm just gonna keep it all the way authentic with y'all. But I will catch y'all on Clubhouse. We will be dropping 6 videos tomorrow. I'll be in Dallas tomorrow. If you see me in Dallas and everything, buy me some food. Nah, I'm joking. Say what up. But we going to Clubhouse right now. I'll catch y'all over there. Turn on your notifications if you don't have it on. Become a part of that 2% gang. What they said is only 2% of the subscribers are with that notification bell. If you haven't subscribed and you got this far, I gotta ask a simple question. Why the hell not? I'm goddamn Nostradamus around this motherfucker. And if I ain't Nostradamus, then at least I'm common sense making it common practice and can speak it to other people. I'll catch you on the next one.